Yep.
One other thing I'll show you guys, and this is just some cool charting, and this is also giving me confidence that we're getting close to the lows in crypto, is that if you look here, right? So if we go to this chart, so this is the Terra Luna drop, right? So the Terra Luna drop occurred in June of 2022. Bitcoin was trading around 31,500. It bottomed out around 17,000 and change. It was about a 45% drop, right? And then if you look at the FTX drop, it went from 21,000 and change to basically 15 and change. That's about a 25% drop. And what's interesting about that is that if you look at this drop compared to this drop, this one, arguably the FTX collapse, it was actually worse than Terra Luna, right? In terms of people getting burned and everything like that. And so in theory, this one should be bigger. This one should have been a bigger percentage drop in crypto. The fact that it isn't is telling us that money is getting used to these bad headlines and they're okay with it. They're becoming, I shouldn't say they're okay with it, but they're getting used to it. It's becoming more like, okay, there's another collapse. It's not the end of the world for Bitcoin. And I think if that makes sense, if we see another collapse, in theory, it might only take us down 15 or 10%. And as you get down there, people just start to say, all right, listen, Bitcoin's going to survive. These bad actors are going to get flushed out. Let's start to buy down here versus just panicking and selling.
Okay. So, yeah, I also do agree. Like, I think the only way we go lower is if we see some big event happen. But do you see anything technical besides what we've already discussed with, like, the similarities to the previous '08 situation? Do you see anything in the actual technicals that you say, yeah, if this price point we don't cross, or if we lose support here, then bam, we're going straight down over here?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's a good question. So I think for me, I mean, there's a couple things. So on a technical basis, you have to look at this low. So right now we've held this low here on the chart, right? This was the FTX low. We tested it here and we've come up. So for me, that's a level I'm watching. I actually do think we break lower. One of the reasons why I think we break lower is that Bitcoin's been falling here, but the stock market's actually been rallying. If we go to the S&P 500 and we look at the SPX, you can see here that you've actually rallied up. So what is this? The reason why that's concerning is that if you're in the belief that the economy is going to get weaker, then the S&P is going to go lower. And the question is, if the S&P, let's say, drops another 20%, can crypto hold the line on the lows here, even though it hasn't even rallied much off the lows? And I would say in this environment where people are so scared, and if you see a big sell-off in the stock market, you'll likely see the Bitcoin chart break down again. And I also think that you just have levels now, right? I mean, if we look at the longer term chart, I mean, we haven't tested this pivot yet right here, which is around 13,000 or so. And that is a huge pivot of support, as is this one right here at around 12,000. And so I think that for the most part, now that we're below 20,000, which was that 2017 high, we're kind of in this no man's land until we get down to at least 12 to 13,000.
Okay, so